Every successful MVP starts with a clear and testable core hypothesis. It's the foundation that guides your experiments, validates your assumptions, and helps you make smarter decisions faster. Without a well-defined hypothesis, you risk building blindly, investing time and resources in features that may not actually solve a real problem. At its core, a hypothesis is simply a statement you can test. It links your assumptions about your users, their problems, and the value your product provides. In the MVP process, your goal is not to prove your idea is perfect. It's to learn whether your assumptions hold true. Think of your core hypothesis as the compass for your startup. It answers 3 key questions. Who is your target user? What problem are they trying to solve? And how will your solution create measurable value for them? A strong hypothesis is specific, testable, and measurable. For example, instead of saying, people want a better way to manage tasks, you might say, freelancers who juggle multiple clients will use our app to track projects daily because it reduces time spent switching between tools by 30%. That's concrete, focused, and measurable. To build your hypothesis, start by listing your assumptions. These might include who your users are, what their biggest pain points are, and why they would choose your solution. Then, prioritize the riskiest assumption, the one that, if proven wrong, would break your entire idea. That's the assumption your MVP should test first. The format of a simple product hypothesis often looks like this. We believe target audience will take a specific action when they use your product or feature because it helps them achieve a desired outcome. For example, we believe remote teams will sign up for our communication platform because it helps them reduce email overload and improve collaboration. Once your hypothesis is written, define how you'll measure success. What behaviors will validate your assumption? Will it be sign-ups, engagement rates, retention, or willingness to pay? Clear metrics keep your experiments honest and actionable. If your results fall short, you'll know exactly what to adjust. It's also important to differentiate between a problem hypothesis and a solution hypothesis. A problem hypothesis tests whether the pain point truly exists and matters enough to solve. A solution hypothesis tests whether your specific product or feature actually solves it. Many founders make the mistake of jumping straight to the solution before confirming the problem. For instance, if you're building a budgeting app, your problem hypothesis might be, young professionals struggle to manage monthly expenses because they lack a simple tool to track spending habits. Your solution hypothesis might then be, if we build an app that automatically categorizes expenses, users will check it at least 3 times per week. Testing both ensures that you're solving a meaningful problem with a viable approach. When testing your core hypothesis, start small. Use landing pages, prototypes, or concierge MVPs to gather early data. Track actual user behavior rather than relying on opinions or surveys alone. People often say one thing but do another. Actions are the real validation. As feedback comes in, treat your hypothesis like a living document. If your data disproves it, don't panic. Pivot. Use what you learn to refine your assumptions and create a new, better hypothesis. The faster you iterate, the closer you get to product market fit. A great hypothesis helps your team stay aligned and focused. It eliminates endless debates about features by grounding every decision in evidence. It also builds investor confidence because you're not guessing, you're experimenting with purpose. Remember, your MVP isn't about proving you're right. It's about discovering the truth. Defining your core hypothesis turns uncertainty into clarity. It's the first step toward building something that truly resonates with real users and the foundation for every smart decision you'll make from here on.